Right then, guys, I've just got to say, look at this shoe. Look at this shoe. Look at what George has done. Totally clean. Unbelievable. There was so much mud on it. I can't even believe it. I cannot even believe it. I thought it would be good, but I didn't realise it would be this clean. Like, bloody hell. And these were the ones that you accidentally got in.
Yeah, they got literally got soaked full of mud. Like, literally inside the shoe.
How tall was the mud then? Like,
about there.
About there, so your whole, both your feet were stuck in the mud, and
yeah.
That's what George did. And look at it, I mean, how did you pull that off?
Just hard work, basically.
Bloody hell. Phenomenal.
So, we've gone on and did our little trip to those two places. Now, I believe the first one worked. I don't know if you did that.
Well, personally, I just think they're both bollocks, to be honest. I think they're both untrue. The first one, all it did was send us to a bridge. That's all the first one did. It sent us to a bridge. I know about, like, I don't know, let's say 15 metres away, there was a body found. But that doesn't really mean much. If it took us really close, because there was a canal that you could walk by, like, if it had took us opposite there, I would have believed it, but it didn't. It only took, so, you know. Well, I wouldn't have believed it. I would have thought...
Yeah, but where the goes was, if you had walked around where it told you to go, it would have taken you to where that bit would have been, but, like...
I wouldn't believe it anyway, though, partly because the algorithm and, like, the person who made it has probably done loads of research into bad things that have happened.
Yeah, but so it's all around the world.
I know, well, it's probably a mastermind scheme. That's probably what it was, just some masterful... phenomenal thing. And on the video it actually said do not try this at home because you can find some messed up stuff. And
well, I'm hoping that James can edit this little bit in which I showed him before. But
what's about not trying it at home?
Well, there's this yeah.
Oh, wouldn't that get copyrighted?
What started as a fun adventure ended with a very grisly discovery.
I don't know if you
Some teens who were using a TikTok app that randomly generates a nearby location to explore, got to the location. And as Amber Cogliano reports, they were shocked by what they found.
These teens are about to make a gruesome discovery.
Guys, we found a suitcase at the
They were exploring a remote part of a beach in Seattle when they came across the mysterious black luggage. At first, they had no idea what was inside, which is why they could be heard joking around in the video.
Wait, open it. It stinks, y'all.
Suddenly, as they poked open the suitcase with a stick, the smell became overwhelming, and only then did they realize something sinister might be inside.
Okay, so she's calling the police so we can see if it's actually a dead body or it's just food.
When cops got there, they confirmed the presence of human remains in the trash bag stuffed inside the suitcase.
Well, that wasn't planted by some supernatural nonsense. That was just planted by some psychopath.
Found the suitcase.
Yeah, but
they were directed there by a
Randonautica.
app called Randonautica. The app has exploded in popularity.
So
well, again, if George had shown me that, I would have said no straight away. So
here's the video that I was trying to show James on the way back.
Which I would have just said no straight away. I'm not going to actually put the footage in, but I'll get some screenshots, or I might put the few seconds of this.
Where is it? I'm going to find it.
But yeah, it wasn't some supernatural being. It was like some psychopath who...
Randonautica is not a game and should be treated very seriously. It can be dangerous. Please do not copy us. You never know what you may find. Or
See how I decapitated an owl as well.
Let me know.
Face, ribs, spine.
It's a load of rubbish.
It's not. It's not unplausible.
Someone just shook the car. Someone shook the car outside.
Holy crap.
They planted that there. They planted it. Some psychopath planted it.
And it's in the middle of a forest. Yo, we got it.
Damn that, this is fucking...
It's all set up. None of this happened to us. None of this happened to us.
Yeah, but
none of this happened to us. None of this explosions.
It says that during the day it's a lot better to do.
But there's no one. Where are they from?
Around here.
They're from the West Midlands.
They're from West Midlands, all around at the edge of it.
Still, I think in this town, nothing like that would happen. There aren't people planting bombs or planting stuff anywhere. I mean, there could be, but it's unlikely.
Well, I just found it a very weird thing.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun to do this type of thing. It was a decent laugh. I enjoyed it. There was a lot of intrigue, but again, a load of rubbish like I knew it was. So, but decent fun.
So we would say this app is not real, would you?
I'd say it's not real. You can believe it if you want, but
Well, I'll agree with you actually.
there's no supernatural. You've got to think, if you was at gunpoint, someone say, if you get this, we know the answer. If you get this right or wrong, if you get the correct answer, we will spare you. If you get it wrong, you'll get shot. What would you say? Would you say it's supernatural and real? Or would you say it's a load of bullshit?
I'd say it's BS.
Oh, okay, that's good then. Well, they'd probably spare you and say good, because there's no proof. But yeah.
So Randonautica, whatever it is, not real. So you see the videos on it. I'm sorry, it's just for fun that people have done it. So
yeah, I mean, as much as I wouldn't believe it's superstitious, I would have believed the app would have creeped me out if it had taken us opposite that shelter thing, and if it had taken us to an actual proper place instead of where one of your relatives lives.
Yeah, but I found that when I went to the two places where they lived. Well, they live now and they live there.
It wasn't that exact location though. If it had said your location right by their house, right opposite the house, then I would have been a bit creeped out.
Well, it was on the first one, but but when we were at the second location, that's why I told him to stop, because it would have gone right to where their front door was.
Yeah.
That's where I found
yeah, but the thing is, the person who made this, your phone can trace like your footsteps where you've been, so that could be the reasoning, like it would have traced where you've been. That's what I think, but there you go.
I just found that quite a bit of a creepy one.
But yeah, but even if like a load of bombs went off or whatever, I would have thought, well, someone's clearly planted this, it's not some...
Yeah. Well, I
would have been quite shocked and scared.
I don't get though, it didn't say access to my phone. But when you were mentioning that car, and then it says the car name's garage.
Yeah, the VW car.
Yeah. I went to a VW garage when there's Nissan, Abarth, Toyota, Kia, Ford, Vauxhall, all them are around here.
And a Mazda one, which is
and Mazda,
which is quite far, but yeah.
And Mazda, yeah. All them are around here. Where this Volkswagen garage is. How?
It could be because it's one of the closest ones, though.
No, but it's around the same place, as the ones. It's literally in the same street.
Yeah.
That's what I don't get. That's the one that gets me the most. How it got that one compared to the others. If I went to like the Vauxhall one or the Kia one or the R-Bar.
I mean...
That would have been... But it went to the Vauxhall one when we were talking about a Vauxhall car.
No, VW you mean, but yeah.
Yeah, VW, yeah.
Yeah, well, as I say, it's probably because it's one of the close ones.
Well, yeah. That's all got to say about it.
Yeah, that's it. Have a good one then.
Yeah, Randonautica exposed. See you later.